Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and I'll turn to you, Dan, as we discuss the high-level pitching matchup we've got in store for this one.
Two different kinds of pitchers, and just goes to show you there's more than one way to skin a cat. Right-hander with big power arm. You're going to see a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts. On the other side, this crafty.
Stepping up is Ronald Acuna, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Hit hard but foul.
First pitch, 1-1.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. In the air to straightaway center field. That's giving chase. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 100 feet to bring it in. No doubt his pitcher will be thanking him for it later. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. He's taken him deep once. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So next to bat will be Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Popped him up. Muncy is there, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. The Dodgers. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No touchdown.
Now here's the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. To short. Swanson brings it in. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So now here is Justin Turner in prior outings against Charlie Morton, batting at an even .400. This is foul right side. One out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Now that's popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the three-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, you know. Four-hole monster. As soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here now is Will Smith, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Dodgers. So here's the cleanup hit. Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
First pitch on its way. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Giro, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
That is fair.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Austin Riley becomes the first out of the inning. Dansby Swanson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Ball went out.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Two pitches fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. And he is in there.
Hey, guys, that fires me up right there. He stuck his nose in there, grinded out a 10-pitch AB, and delivers a knock. That was fun to watch.
Ender and Ciarte will be the next to bat, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. And it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swanson, the runner at second with one away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings up William Contreras. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
0-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Next up is Max Muncy, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
That is good.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
The batter will be Gavin Lux. Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
High in the air out to center field. Ciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. From the stretch. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Dodgers strand. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's gone 2 for 6. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now the 2-0.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Next up, Charlie Morton. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Ball 2 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
All even now, 2-2. Now a ball rolls softly to second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the AB now. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Inciarte, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many breaking ball ambushes in the game. He had to know that pitch was coming.
At the plate, Justin Turner. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Acuna is there to put it away for route number 1. The relay on to first, and they get the double play. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. A base hit in his first trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
From the windup, the 1-1. And he popped him up. Riley, by Try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. First pitch on its way. Freddie Freeman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Fastball just inside. Tapped up the third base line. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Ozzie Albies is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And there's ball one. So 1-1.
going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Popped him up. Muncy is there. He's got it one away. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Austin Riley, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Line drive to center field. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. Another look at the acrobatic play out there in center. We'll come right back with more from Dodger Stadium in just a... And now in the box, Will Smith. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies brings it in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hits this one hard the other way, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on.
In now, Chris Taylor. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Taylor behind 0-2 the count. No runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So stepping in is A.J. Pollock. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Braves took...
Travis, where the drums at? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You wanna hear something? Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Houston Astros and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball next on the show. Next up for the Stros, Jimmy Morton.
The shortstop, Jimmy Morton.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. The kid is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. The kid finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 into the box. Big dog, the kid. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Big dog, the kid.
Heading out towards shallow right. On the run is Tucker. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
He's out. 3 out. That's ball 4.
So now here is Abraham Toro looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Abraham Torres.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. He will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put... So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A line, that's a base hit into left field.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this...
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Big Dog, the Kid, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners on the move for second. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Take a look. Take a look.
And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Next to stand in is Dominic Smith. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Next to hit is Big Dog, the Kid. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. All even now, 2-2.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Syndergaard is calling for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. To the top of the Mets order, digging in, Big Dog, the Kid. Ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0. Hey, let's go, big fella.
One ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kid. See it and rip it.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Tucker is there. 2 down.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 9, Guillermo Zamora. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Houston, number 9,
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Zamora.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
He's out. 3.
That's ball 4.
You're out. 3. He's out.
8-3 is today's final. The New York Mets get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jose Urquidy.
Perish the pain. I was impoverished those ties little while. Stared into open lane. Stared into long, long night. West of the eastern cold, dawn of your eyes, dust off your smile. When you say us, you make me trust I will never keep you from an open door. I know.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training. Now at the plate is Big Dog the Kid, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Swing and a liner, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
Center fielder, number 9.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He swings and misses, throw down.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Full count, here it comes. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dominic Smith. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And the runner's breaking for third. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
3. He's out. Ball 4. Extra base.
Next, here is Harrison Bader.
Batting 5th. The center fielder, Harrison.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in the rookie outfielder, Big Dog, the Kid. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in is Tyler O'Neill, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. The Kid will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
Ball 4. Take the base.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Big Dog, the Kid. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Mets lead 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
That's ball 4.
Now to the plate, Big Dog, the Kid, grounded out in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
0-1.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2 balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 2-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You just can't do that in a game. You cannot swing at ball 4 with the bases loaded. I had one coach tell me, and I never forgot it, when the bases are loaded, take the pressure off yourself and just try and get the guy in from third.
The payoff pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. So next to hit is Connor Wall. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. The kid is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. Out. You're out. Three. Out. He's out. Out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. 3. 3. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out. 3. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Gets.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up for you. I'll start with your break. Don't say something about that. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. But you know things I'm okay. And then he was sad we lost my way. I want new friends, but they don't want me. They're making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was them, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but they don't want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how'd it go? When they said this was the beginning of the best years, even though false. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about the thing that you said last night. So boring.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
He's out.
So here's Starlin Castro. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's 1 for 4. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right?
Into the box, Big Dog, the kid. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left field.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Waka has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked
Ball
like it was
four,
a
take your base. 3.
Second inning set to go, and the veteran right-hander Michael Waka will hit next.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting...
And now for Washington, Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to left. The kid gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Nationals gone in order, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
You're out. Out. He's out. That hit him. First base. Ball 4, take your base. 3.
Ready now is Big Dog, the kid. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
The kid takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah. Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Fairly is in a...
3. 3. He's out. That's ball 4. You're out. 3. Out. Out. Out.
Next for the Mets, Big Dog, the kid. He flew out in his last AB.
Big Dog, the kid.
He's set and the pitch. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. And the pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More spring training baseball from Florida following this.
Ball 4, take your base. First base. You're out. Ball 4, take your base. He's out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. 3. You're out. He's out. 3. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Out. That hit him. He's got first. Out.
tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
8-4 the final this afternoon. The Nationals came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Michael Waka is credited with the win. John Gray only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
For the Mets, 4 runs on 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the New York Mets and the Astros. Baseball starts right now. Noah Syndergaard, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
But an atom ball right to him for the first down.
Take your base. 3.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
Relay. Good.
And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
That's ball 4. Out. Three. Out. Three.
So the next to bat will be
Now
Big
batting,
Dog the
left
Kid.
field.
0 for 1
Big
for
Dog.
him here in this one.
Kid.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
One ball.
I
No
love
strike.
everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got
playing 11,
fastball
1-1.
command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Striding forward now is the DH, Jordan Alvarez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
Ball 4. Take the base.
Next, it'll be Alex Bregman. Worked a walk his first time up.
Alex
Set. And the 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Now into the box, number 6. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's in at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Now it'll be Abraham Toro. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Roll.
Your attention, please.
Hey, one time, right now.
Leading off to the net, the left fielder, Big Dog.
Go, kid. One time, right here.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Striding in for Houston, Guillermo Zamora. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. The kid is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
This was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one sometimes. Hitting.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old because you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam,